Hello, good evening. We have a bunch of wonderful cards, like 40 to share tonight. So it's Karen
and Tim
from Stamping on the Back Porch, and welcome to another evening of chatting over cards, just something we absolutely love to do on Monday nights. And thank you for spending this time with us. We have some amazing cards to share tonight. So I'm going to do a couple of announcements first. This is the host code for this month, and our sentence is from Amanda Bach. Betty never wanted 973 golden yo-yos.
Betty.
And remember, if your order is 150 or more, you don't want to use this because you get the host benefits. Otherwise, we'd love to have you use this. So that is awesome.
What she's saying is Betty is not from Las Vegas. Because if she was, she'd want that.
And then, on Thursdays, every week we do a drawing for a retired stamp set. That's what I do with my retired stamp sets. And this one is simply adorable. But you need to go to last Thursday's video. It's not commenting on this one. So I'll have to put that, I'll put up a reminder about that. It's the one where we did the explosion cards. That was so much fun. And with the explosion cards, we did a 5-word story. Taco, taco. Was it hamburger?
Hamburger hot dish.
Oh, it was a hot dog.
Hot dog. It was hot dog.
It was hot. Okay. I thought it was. I thought, see, this was the stamp set, hot dog, and then tent and house. And what I said was, if you learn this 5-word sentence, you will never forget how to do an explosion card. But I forgot the 5-word sentence.
And you're the one that invented it.
Yeah, but it's the sentence I forgot. It wasn't the fold. So see, now I'd have it. But anyway, this was a perfect stamp set to give away with it because we've got the hot dogs. The other thing it has is hearts, and we are entering into Heart Month. So all of my giveaways this next month, they're going to have hearts in them.
Valentine's Day.
So come on over, and you just have to get involved. Comment, share. We love anything. Just love to have you involved. Oh, good. We have a bunch of them. Okay. Margaret said she missed the explosion card. She'll go back and watch. Oh, that's fun. If I had one handy, I'd even show one. But yes, Tim made one too. And they were really fun. So, and then the only other announcement is, well, I guess I have two. We are leaving on Friday. I think it's time to start packing.
Yeah.
Tim brought out, he put a piece of paper on the table and said, Karen, this is to make a list of things that we should bring.
Should put anything
we're terrible.
On it?
No, he made a list. I haven't, but we're terrible packers.
Checking it twice.
And Saturday, we are going to be in Cedar Falls, Iowa with Holly Sutton from Handcrafted Blessings. She is also my VA, which is a virtual assistant, if you wonder what that is. We are going to be with her at her card class.
She does what Karen can't do.
She sure does. She does the computer part, the back end. We would love to meet any of you that are in that area. So I will put a link to that too, or just let me know that it is Saturday morning, and that will be so much fun. And we're bringing the drawings and just some fun. And we just love connecting faces with names, people that follow. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, so thank you, everyone. And Jerry says, don't bring your bone folder, Tim. That's right, because he always uses that and I don't. Maria, it's your first time being here live. Well, welcome. And someone who's here from very hot Australia, Cheryl. Oh, and it's hard for us to imagine because we are going for a little heat, on our trip.
But it's their summertime.
I know, but it's hard to imagine the opposite of what you're experiencing. I mean, that's why we're heading to Arizona, because we want to experience a little warmth. I want to experience sitting outside again.
Christmas is probably 90 degrees there.
And my last announcement is this Thursday, we will be doing 6:30 in the evening instead of 1. I will put up an announcement at that time. My mom has a doctor's appointment at a hospital that I need, of course, to go meet her at. And we were lucky to get it in before we went on our trip. So got to be with mom that day, which would be great. But then I'll be home and we will do a regular thing. She
meant I get to be with my mom.
Well, I got to get to, it's all part of the same, it's what we do. No, I'm just thrilled we could do that. So she gets first choice. She and the grandkids, you know how it goes,
Yes.
Oh, should I put you in there? Like you might, where do you rank?
No. I don't think I do. I don't make decisions. That's for sure.
So anyway, I'll put up a reminder, but thanks you guys for going along with us and being easygoing and be able to do this. Okay. And I'll just come back and watch everything later. So we're going to start with, and these are in, I have like 4 Ladybug cards. So I put those all together because I think these are so cute. I haven't done too much with the Ladybug yet. And I think, look how cute this is on the leaves.
Yes.
So stamped leaves. And then this is a punch. and then a set to go with it. You can bug me anytime. I think this is absolutely adorable.
It
And
is.
notice this flower is in the stamp set. And you see how she did the background paper? She
Ooh.
made her own paper. And this card is Janine Pullman. These cards are from a get-together. A bunch of leaders in our area get together and do a card swap and share ideas. And so it's a card swap from a leaders group from the Midwest. So how cool is that? Look how fun this is.
Another
Totally unexpected, cute, fun card with all the polka dots. This is Lynn Feldkamp and a totally different take on Ladybugs. Is that cute? This is out of the box. No.
Like that.
And I love it. It's kind of like a night sky there with the little stars and then the polka dotted.
You know what they are? They're fireflies.
Oh, sure. Well, it could be.
Maybe.
They could be. Well, whatever they are, they're fanciful.
Yes, they
Okay.
are.
So I'm going to say Tim picked 2 cards tonight because he couldn't decide between going classy or cute. And I said, well, you can pick one of each because he had 2 cards picked out and one was very classy and one was very cute. So anyway, those will be at the end. So I said, you can do both. And here's the next one. And this is from Terry Gaines. And I want you to notice what she did. How cool is this? It's the vellum wings.
It's actual real wings.
Yeah, it's kind of, it feels like that, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? I think that's really fun. And we've got the beehive embossing folder back there.
Just be you.
Another gorgeous card. Barbara's also from Australia. We have a bunch of Australians on here. So I guess this time must fit.
It came in from the heat.
And Lisa Miltakis, here's another one. Do you notice all the daisies with this too? That daisy punch, which comes in 2 sizes. Look how cool this is. It's a little hard to see. I'm going to show. It's white daisies on white. Isn't that a cool look? I love that tone and tone. And then the pop of colors from the ladybug and the little red gems. And I love how it's all kind of down in this corner of the card with a lot of white space around there.
And this one, do they all go like that? Or
I think if they're not, yeah. See,
they do.
they could. So beautiful, beautiful cards. Thank you for sharing, Jean, and a bunch of you. So I think just how fun. We just love that you guys show up for these. This is so fun.
They show
This
up and
is
share.
Kate Kaltoff. You know, I don't know the names of the stamp sets, but they're all in that thin little book. I think there's 40 some stamp sets in there. So if you're wondering about any names, you can ask and someone else will answer. I just honestly did not have time to go look up all, but this is this pretty flower set. And I've got 2 done with this set. That looks very watercolory look there. But I love how she's done. Notice this ribbon. It's straight, it's flat. So you can mail this flat. But I love how it goes flat across here. And then she's got the like banners with the ribbon going up there. And then this evergreen folder back here. It's just
Something
adorable.
was rattling on our table, and I think I figured it out.
Oh, yes. Sending a card instead of a text. Isn't that cool? And then here's another one. I'm going to start with them side by side. And this is Tree Westerman. Because you see the same flower, but done in different colors. And they're both just gorgeous.
They are.
Oh, that's just really fun. They're pretty thank you. So
And
lovely cards.
talk about that. Is that
Like kind of crinkled paper. Yes, crinkled up. Yeah.
I like
so. Very cool.
Crinkled when it was wet.
Yep.
Not?
And then you can dry it out and do it. And you can even split it. I have to show how to do that because you can pull it apart. Oh, that would be good.
Good idea.
I could even do a video about that if I only had a little card stack along and nothing else on our trip, you know. Wow. So since I'm packing so light. So we'll see. This card is from Eileen Keniston. And this is the bird from bird from the celebration set. Isn't that pretty?
It is.
And then it's got the leaves on here and that same window pane ribbon going along there. Then we have one with the doves, and this is Tessie Split. And how pretty is that? Sending loving thoughts and all the little dies right there. That is gorgeous.
Talk about depth of field.
Yes. Beautiful card.
I love it.
And then we've got the bees again. Such happy news. And I love that beehive thing. This is Kathy Seal. And the bumblebee color and black. So anything like yellow and black always makes a great conversation.
And the ribbon is perfect.
Diane, you're so sweet. You said these videos make her day. Oh, that's just so great. So that is just very fun.
And I would just say that's such happy news. It makes her day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it fits. Okay. Here's a card for our thoughts. Exactly. Then we have from Rachel Tessman, Thanks for brightening my day. You see the clouds? This is a punch, the clouds, and you open it.
Ooh.
And how cool is that? A little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. What a fun card.
And those aren't the most typical colors of the rainbow.
No, you're right. It's very fun. So very cool card. And for all the kite flyers out there, these just great cards. I was saying these are great cards. They really are. Lisa Schultz. Look at how fun. I love this kite set. It's just so springy and fun. And so this is mostly stamped. And then she just cut out the kite. The rest of it is just stamped. Very simple card layout. And I love the wishes for a carefree day. I think we all need some of those. I think, but that's very fun. The other thing I think is interesting about this is notice they're all stamped in colors. None of this is stamped in black and colored in. Like I tend to think of doing the kite and doing it in black and colored in. I love that she did them all. Do you see how that's green? Then we've got yellow and blue. These are outline stamps, but they're all just stamped in colors in that B. So that's pretty fun. Another great fun fold class. We have several fun folds. Susan Campfield. So this is just the sweetest little bunny. You ready? Ready to open this?
Mm-hmm.
Check that out. Happy Easter. Sending warm and happy wishes this spring.
Very nice.
Here's another fun fold. If you guys are interested, we'll add that to our list of ones that we're doing.
Go back.
Mm-hmm.
The message even is gone. You know,
yeah.
I was thinking that's out.
So yeah,
no,
you open it and then you see everything. Yep. How cool is that? And can stand like that.
Very nice, Susan.
So I love getting comments when you guys want to learn things. It helps us know what to do. And another stunning card, Carmen McNamara. Look at how gorgeous. Now this is a window sheet under here. And do you see how she's got these strips? So she added these little strips. So give that strip class we did recently. And then she cut it all out together with a circle thing. And then added her details. I just love that. It's just a totally unique concept.
So what is that underneath?
It's like a window sheet.
Okay.
You know, like you would have in plastic wrap things. And that kind of keeps it together, but also gives it a little height and perspective. Mm-hmm. So very, very cool. And then we've got Jenny Kennedy. And this is one of my favorite stamp sets too. I just love this oceanfront thing and then the dies from the Horizon bundle. But look how she's got the sand, the water, the sky, and then she stamped the birds. And look at those little pebbles.
No, I think they're clams.
You think they're okay?
Clams.
But isn't that cool? Like going into the water. I think they're pebbles. But isn't that just an inviting card to just go in there? I think that is just really beautiful.
See, I grew up by the Des Moines River.
But it didn't snow.
And we used to know it was brown. It was
pretty dirty.
But we used to get clams.
Oh, well. Okay.
It was fun. I love that.
Then we have Carol Johnson. And I love this idea. I hadn't done this in a while either. Do you know you can stamp and stays on right on a metallic paper? And then do you see how it's streaked, just kind of like aged? Is that a cool look? When and I think sometimes you just kind of get stuck on what can I do for techniques for cards that might be more masculine?
When does the streaking happen?
Just right across. It's just your ink pad. You just do the
really,
and that's stamped and stays on, which is permanent. And then the sending birthday wishes. I just think that is an awesome idea. So another technique we'll have to do. We'll do some technique times. I will tell you, I'm going to be gone for the next month. You guys won't believe it. I have all of our lives done. Not done, but all the projects made. So I'll do them live there, so I don't have to bring anything extra. I have my whole month planned out. Never in my whole life have I done that. So we'll see how it goes. Now we'll see if I try to do these lives and then I realize what I forgot. But we'll see.
Yeah, she forgets them at home.
But we'll see. But then we'll wing it. I mean, we're good at that, right? Nancy Bird. And we've been noticing several cards like this lately.
One of Shelley's granddaughters had a nickname for me.
Yeah.
The Wing It Man.
Wing It Man. So kind of stuck for a while. I'll have to go back to that. And then Renee Duchesne, if she's on here, she made Tim a Wing It Man t-shirt, which is great. So she still has that. But you see how this is done like half a card? And you cut that off and then you can put it here. And isn't that cool with the boots? I think this is just really fun. And rain or shine, I'm here for you. These are all absolutely beautiful cards. Barb, yes, we're going to be in Tucson and we'd love to see you again. So shoot me an email. We decided last time we'll see you. We are going to be in Tucson for 2 weeks and Phoenix 1 week. And then we're heading home. So we're going to be there for 3 weeks. So we would love to connect. And then we have Kathy Chapman with that pretty daffodil. I just love that, on all this. Just another gorgeous card.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Brenda Taylor. Happy birthday. And this is the same. If I look back, this is the same. You can kind of see how it's a little bit like that. It's like an accent stamp out of that piece. And look at how simple that is. And this is the marble paper behind there. But how simple is that? That's just really pretty. Oh, and she did the same on the inside. It's like a watermark, but you could write right over that. That's like that elegant stationery where they have that little engraved thing. Next, we have from Leanne Furness. And this is one of the cards that stands like this. What do we call these? I've forgotten. We've done these in class. Names, you guys, are just, names of anything, people think. But how cool is that?
It's a...
someone will tell me here.
Shadow box.
Yes, I'll be placing orders while you're gone. And I am bringing along card kits. So I'll be sending out card kits. I have that all pre-done when people place orders. And I will still be reachable, better by email or Facebook message. I'll be picking up my home phone. I have a landline, so I'll be picking up messages like every 3 days. So don't expect an immediate answer, but I'm still very reachable. And I can always call you back. The different experience for me is going to be, I'm not bringing boxes of cardstock. And we rented this teeny place that has no room to spread out and craft either. So it's going to be a new experience. But this is really cool. And I just love how she's got the clouds and the vellum and sending you a rainbow of happiness. And then you look through and you see the rainbow.
Did you hear what I said? A shadow box, but I don't know if it is.
Well, yes, I think that is one of the names. I was trying to think that is one of the names.
Anybody
I believe. A diorama. That was the actual name I was thinking of. Janice, perfect. But yes, but shadow box is similar too. Is that where you're looking through and then it stands? Oh, and then it stands. But isn't that cool? What a fun idea! A lot of really fun ideas in these. Oh, so a bunch of you said diorama. Jewel said that. Wonderful. And then thank you for sharing, Rebecca. All of you share that is the kindest thing you can do. I have one with no name, and it is a gorgeous card. And look at that, white and a little bit of silver. Yep. Beautiful wedding card. Just elegant, simple.
And again,
wedding wishes.
It's hard to see, but the shape of the heart is kind of plain in the back. It's very, very nice.
It's just so you can see the silver under there. This part's popped up. Yeah. And then there's kind of a stitched line. It's really very lovely. I actually think we have another card that's very similar with that. And I should have put them together. Let me see if I can quickly find it. No, but it'll show up.
I'm going to give you that stack so it doesn't fall over and hurt you.
Or the names don't all fall out and then I can't find any of them. Okay, here's an adorable.
Maybe that's.
Well, I'll know. Okay. A cute little Valentine with the nuts and bolts stamp set. Look at that. You make my heart go beep. That is so cute. And again, we've got that marvelous paper. Oh, I love that. And holding the heart. And how cute for Valentine's for anybody. And again, that's kind of a guy card. It can be, I'm nuts and bolts about you. That is adorable. That is Amy Notch. And what a fun use of that marvelous paper.
And that's a real guy saying, because I say that to Karen all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Linda Larson. And here we have the very fun gumball machine. And notice how she's done this. Here's a window sheet again, like that other one. Isn't that cool? So it's like looking through glass. Wishing you the sweetest day ever.
So the gumballs don't fall out.
That's right. The little heart gumballs.
And
how cute is that?
There's a slot for the money.
Yep. Really, really cute.
Did you see who this is from?
Oh, Rebecca was saying that last card, that silver wedding, would be a beautiful anniversary card too. Silver anniversary. Perfect. Silver anniversaries are a big deal when people make it that far nowadays. My goodness. Yeah. Linda Larson.
Guess what our next big one is?
It'll be 50. What's that called? Golden anniversary?
Yes. Oh, well, that is really a big deal.
Hey, Brenda Springer, looking for Valentine's ideas? How cute is this? She's got the heart there. So she's got her candy right on the front. And then this is popped up on dimensionals. And it just sticks out from there. I think that is just adorable. What a darling, darling idea.
Can I put that aside and give that to you Valentine's Day.
Are you counting on me forgetting and then you're
Yeah.
going to pretend you
Yes.
made it?
You
I know
Karen,
better.
Karen, you don't forget anything.
That's right. Colette Thesovitz. And okay, and look how fun this is. Look at you open. So there's the opening.
Yeah.
That's one put through. And then the inside has this. So you'd write across the bottom. But isn't that cool? So it's like looking through a window. And I just
Very
love
cool.
that. Thanks. So what a fun card.
And this doesn't
Oh, it
open
opens again. Thank you, Tim. It's a trifold card.
Yes.
You just got to keep going.
Yes.
That is very, very cool. Love it. That is wonderful. Oh, everyone's loving these cards. I said, these are just great, great cards. And this one is Tammy Nelson. And look how simple and lovely this is. It's just your paper, the accent with the butterfly and the words.
Very nice.
And it would just be great to use on any occasion. But you got to keep them
I
back
will.
in. So I
Oh,
know
I
the
will.
names. That's very fun. And here's another really
I
simple
can
idea that's
do that
beautiful.
off
This is
camera.
Deb Ives.
Whoops.
And she's got the inside done too. So what I love about this card is she has stamped these flowers that usually you would think of coloring in. So she's just stamped this in Gorgeous Grape. And then that is die cut out. And then it's just layered. And again, with this, we're seeing a lot of this evergreen, whatever, how beautiful that is. But isn't that striking? Monochromatic, done in that color, and then the words coming across. I think that's another just stunning card.
From the
It's a
base
very
to the
simple
top,
idea.
It's 6 layers.
My mailing address, I should put it in the show notes. It's on,
Pillsbury.
but Tim thinks I forgot it, but I'm thinking I could say it, but you're not going to write that fast. I talk so fast. So I will just put it in there. It's pretty much all over everywhere, but I will go put it in the show notes this time because we love, love, love getting cards. So we're going to go, I think this next month, our lives are going to be much shorter because we're not going to have cards to share on Thursdays. We're going to miss that. So we really hope we come home to cards.
Look at that color. I love it.
Isn't that? It's very vibrant. This
Very vibrant.
is Mary Kylie. And I also love, is it Whimsy? What's the name of this die? Do you see how it doesn't go through, Tim? It just adds a little border.
Why would you ask me what the name of it is?
Oh, I was asking other people.
No, you were asking. Jim, what's the name of this again?
But I think,
I have no
it's
clue.
almost monochromatic, but then we've got
Mhm.
the old olive in there, which is, I just think that is a gorgeous card.
Very nice.
Very fun. And then these little butterfly accents are just amazing and wonderful and nice and flat for going through the mail. So another gorgeous card. And thanks everyone for wishing us a safe trip and all that. This is Michelle Lynch and she did the inside too. Look at how just that little added thing helps. And this is just lovely. I think this is a very elegant, classy card. And this is just stamped. So it's like a planned random, but it's like a bunch of flowers and then leaving white space up there just really is
Mhm.
lovely. And there's got a belly band of vellum and a skinny little ribbon and a little punched items added. I think that is really gorgeous.
The long note inside, does she tell you what colors it is and what papers it is, or what is that? Or is it just a note?
Just her inks, but you could use
Okay.
anything. But I think that is just really beautiful.
Because I've seen some people do that. They put the different.
Some people do. I think those are the overachievers among us.
think
Have you
so,
seen me
yes.
do that?
No.
No, okay. I'm just glad to get my cards done. Okay, here is the other one, Lenayru, that I was thinking is similar to the others. See, we've
Yep.
got the white on white, and she's added a black and white ribbon there, and then congrats down here.
Yep.
And so this is similar. So we could do
But
it in
different.
silver, gold, or this is in black for any other occasion. But again, this is really a beautiful set if you are doing a lot of wedding, anniversary, that kind of thing.
Black cardstock.
Yes. We're winding down, but we still have more to go. This is fun. We don't go too fast for you guys, do we? I hope you can see it all. Mary Alice Bellis. And this is the new Hello Beautiful set. Look at this. This calls for a celebration. And look at all these fun shapes from that. And she is stamped on the bottom card and then run it through an embossing folder. And now notice this one is Georgia Jaguar. Similar but different. This one is actually made with the tailored tag punch, and I will not tailored tag punch, whatever the tailored, whatever that. I'll show how to do this soon too. But I thought that's really, really a cool look. We did cards like this a long time ago. If I could find one of the old ones like this, I just love that layout again, where you see a lot of the plain color there, and then this kind of covers this part. So very fun idea. I might do some short videos when we're gone, but only like quick little simple stuff we take. And otherwise, if I get sidetracked just hiking and drinking coffee and tea at coffee shops,
And
I just might not.
Say do Chase Lounge.
Colleen Chacho. Embossed in white, and then a little bit of the white chalk marker across. Isn't that, very dramatic with the white on navy? Another fun card and the little tags. You're always so good to others. Be good to yourself too.
Ooh, I like Karen. This is for your vacation.
Okay. Okay, Tim. Next, we have Janice Rossett. And I love, this is another great card that'd be good for kids, adults, males, anybody, but birthday wishes signed, sealed, and delivered. And just love the balloons coming out the end on this truck. And I love how she scribbled a little bit there under the tires for the roads. But I like the tires, how the truck is just very uniform. And then the tires are just very wonky like that. Isn't that cool? I mean, it just gives it a really fun look, I think.
And what it's supposed to show is that it's going really fast.
Yes.
At speed.
Yes. But that is just really lovely. And then next, Carla says she has so many cracks on her phone that tone on tone is hard to see. Well, that's quite a reason. So it's been around the block a few times. Look at this stunning card. This is Carol Nordquist. And a few things to point out here. This is vellum done with that beehive dye. And then it's put on the pink. So it just kind of gives that little soft look. And then she's added one set of colored in flowers and then one gold and then the bees. And I thought that's really, again, a gorgeous card.
A lot of fussy paint coloring, right?
Yes. Yeah. And I like to color. So I love that. And then we have another floral card here, Amy Rich. And this opens like this. It's so nice of you to be so nice. And this is,
well, thank you.
Where the card is folded and then just cut off some. And so you see two different papers from the same style there and the colors pulled from there. Another lovely, lovely card.
And a ribbon in the back.
Yes. And then the last one I'm going to show before Tim shows his, this is Terry Phelps. And this is, how cool is this? I love this tulip paper. And this is, it stands like this. This is a bridge card or names. And here's the funny thing. I saved this one for last because my February class, which is all, I packed it away today to take. Can you believe it? It is all about bridge cards. So we are talking plain bridge cards, floating bridge cards, spanner cards, and
tulip bridge cards.
Bridge cards. I mean, I love doing things. I love taking an idea and then seeing how many different ways we can use it. So you guys know that's what I like to do. So this is a perfect little advertisement. The link for that will not go up until February 1st because we have to wait till the right month, but it's going to be February 14th and 15th. And if you're in the All Good Cards Club, you're already in it.
It's sacrilegious. On Valentine's Day?
Oh, maybe it's 13th and 14th. Well,
it's still the 14th.
Okay. Well, I had to move it to that weekend because we will be in a set place. Usually it's the third weekend, but we're going to be traveling, heading home. And it's way too hard to.
And Karen
I don't want to spend the weekend in a hotel. So, so.
Karen isn't that romantic. So
but I just wanted to point out that's what this is. So just get in the mood. That is just really beautiful. Gorgeous card. So wonderful, Terry. And now Tim's going to share his top two.
Top two.
Oh, you wouldn't go for first, the cute or the classy?
Classy.
Oh, Valentine's Day is a Monday, so it's safe. Rebecca, thank you for checking the calendar. So I guess it is not the 14th and 15th. What date is my class? Oh, 11th and 12th. Thank you, Kylie. See how bad I am? I don't know it's just earlier than usual for that reason, because I want to do it when we're settled in a place since we meet 3 times, Friday and twice on Saturday. It's a little long a time to kind of hang out at a hotel. Okay, what are you doing first?
Classy.
Okay, classy.
And this is from Sandy Stellenberg. And that is classy.
And this is the Calming Camellia, the free celebration set you get this month in February with the $300 order. So this is a single stamp, and is that gorgeous? It's stunning. It's like the depth of field, and then how she's added the ribbon, the birthday. I just love how she has just framed that, and it is gorgeous.
So you're saying that she just stamps that and it turns out
Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That is.
So that is an absolutely gorgeous card. And then this is run through an embossing folder back there too for texture. That is
Very nice.
really gorgeous. And then the cute card.
The cute card, well, they're both cute. This is from
Oops. Beth Tetzloff. Okay, do you see? Do you see that awesome otter? I got into the. Now here is clever. I said this is cute and clever. Is that just fun? He's pushing up the flowers, and the flower pot's dumped out, and there he is behind the watering can. Of course, having all kinds of fun and getting into all kinds of trouble.
If you can see this, it's got dirt that came out of the
Yes, so the dirt's spilling all over and he's full of dirt.
Yeah.
And if you notice this watering can, that's just right in there. Isn't that just a cool look? And this too, the texture that's right. So this was stamped on with going gray on, or no, it's black on smoky slate. And then this was stamped on cinnamon cider. So you have that depth from there. Instead of coloring it in, it's right in the cardstock. But I thought, how cool are those?
And look inside. Karen.
Oh, yes. Live life in full bloom. Renee says, Karen, I thought you were a little crazy. For her birthday is the 15th, and she knew well that the 14th wasn't the weekend. You guys know how bad I am at dates. I am the worst. I will put wrong. You better put that in so I don't forget who did that fun card. I'm going to have to try to remember to post that card on Groundhog Day. Isn't that like February 2nd or something? I know it's not really Groundhog, but it kind of fits because it just looks like that. It makes me think of I have to think about that.
You're going to have to find a place to keep it for a whole year.
Ramona's wondering, how does it work? All my classes are all online. So it doesn't matter where you are and you have access to them forever. So you can go back. Most people even download the PDFs and either save them to the computer. A lot of people print them out and just have a notebook going. I just love the idea. And so I've started naming and doing my classes in a way that it's easy to remember. If you can remember, I used to do Fun Folds 1, Fun Folds 2, Fun Folds 3. Yeah, that was really smart. So that's why I'm trying to pick a theme. Because then when you're trying to remember something, it's easy. Oh, yeah, that would fall under this. And I also love taking an idea and then seeing what all we can do with it, variations on a theme. And then I love seeing what you guys do, because that's the whole community aspect that we love. So I do the 3 videos and then people make using what stamps they have. So
I got an idea.
It's all good. Yeah.
2 names. You could put after the first name, also known as AKA. And then
okay.
So 1.
Thanks, guys. We're excited to have a chance to get away, but join us on Thursday at 6:30. There'll be a time change. And if you're in Iowa, check us out. And if you're in Arizona, let us know.
Check us out.
We will start setting up some coffee dates. I think and bring cards to share. I'll bring cards to share. We can talk over cards, but it'll be fun. Otherwise, we'll just get to know each other. We love doing that. So thanks, guys.
All right. Good night.